been my habit since 1956 to read through the Bible every year. And I'm usually reading a new translation, although I caught up with them. But I think that's been a very helpful thing to go through the Word every year from front to back. And it's amazing that every time I've gone through, God's given me new insights that I hadn't seen before. I mean, that's rather amazing. And I don't think anybody is going to be much use of God that doesn't spend time with God every day in the Word and in prayer. I believe in Scripture memory. I'm not as good at it as I once was at 73. I'm not quite as sharp as I was at 33 maybe. But I believe in Scripture memory and have put a lot of it into the memory bank, just in case they get rid of all the Bibles, one of these days. And they may. You can't tell. But I think that's very important. And I think the two main things, are evangelism and discipleship. Now, those are the two main things. And I think we need to make the main things the main things. Here in Edmond, Oklahoma, the pastor, in 3 weeks' time, had 19 people approach him, wanting him to get his church to back one of their hobby horses, something they had going. They wanted him to get his church to back it. Well, there wasn't one of those things that had to do with evangelism or discipleship. Not one. In a 3-week time. And that put me to going back to the basics and figure out what does really God want us to do. And I'll tell you, we're in a tough time, in my opinion, as far as our country's concerned. If I wasn't convinced that God is sovereign, I would panic today. But I'm absolutely convinced, beyond a shadow of a doubt, because of what the Word says, that God is sovereign.